What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs? Zodiac 17 here. Back with more Doki Doki, a brand new day. A mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. Now you saw me go through day 8 and everything, which was the festival. There was a little bit of revampedness in that day, but it wasn't truly revamped. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was updated, sure. But it got updated, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just wondering what changes were made for day 9, because I know what day 9 is all about. We'll just have to wait and see. So without further ado, let's do it to it. I have another dream. This one brings me immense pain. I see all my friends around me, dying again and again. I couldn't stop it. I would return and it would be the same again. I felt so helpless. So I gave up. Well, that's a change in dialogue. I couldn't stop what would happen. Why try? I became numb, dead inside. I hear a voice again. Don't give up. You need to remember who you are. Part of your past will help create your future. Do not believe about your past. It'll only bring pain. Instead, work on your future. I awaken again to my alarm. My head hurts. I remember I still have Yuri's knife and copy of Portrait of Margaret in my bag. I carefully pull out the knife and place it in my desk. It smells faintly of blood. She must have used it recently before the moment in day 8, but anyway. She must have used this. Luckily I took it before it got any worse. Exactly. I will have to go to a house sometime to check out the rest of her knife collection. I pull out the Portrait of Margaret from my bag. As I'm lifting the book out, a piece of paper falls out of the book. Strange. I wonder what it could be. Oh. Open your third eye. The darkness, it beckons me. Life is ever so fleeting. Desperate, I pierce downwards into my very soul. My sight turns red. This is a little coincidental right now. I'll explain that later. I further push down into my very being. Madness flows into me, trying to pry my sanity away. Madness is not the solution, but the entryway into the abyss. At last, I am free. I am whole. My eyes are fully open, and I can see fully once again. I see all. I know all. I am your God now. I know what that means, and I'm not gonna say it. Sorry. The words in this poem echo through my mind. Shivers run through my spine. I place the second book in my desk and lock it away for now. I get ready for school and head downstairs. I make Natsuki another cute and overfilled box lunch. I make myself a box lunch as well, and one for Sayuri too. Huh. In the old day 9, he only made one for himself and Natsuki. He didn't even make one for Sayuri. But that's nice of him. Anyway, I know her scumbag dad isn't going to help her. I might as well. Talking about Natsuki's dad. Anyway, I head back to my room. I knew I forgot something. I grab the knife and take it downstairs. I wash the knife and dry it carefully, as it's extremely sharp. I place the knife in my kitchen drawer until I decide what to do with it. It's about time I pick up Sayuri. I head outside to pick up Sayuri. boring to you too, Sayori. What's got you in such a happy mood?
Well, it's a secret.
Let me guess. It's because I'm here? Stop saying that, Sayori!
You figured out so quick, too.
I'll make it up to you. I hand Sayori a breakfast bar.
Yay! I was hungry.
You're always hungry. I hand Sayori the box lunch I made for her on the way.
No! It's very Sonics!
I hold hands with Sayori and walk to school. Oh, she's drooling again. Anyway. Class is boring as usual today. I couldn't find Natsuki in the morning or at lunch either. I hope she's alright. With that, classes are finally over for the day. Time to head to the club. I charge out of class in steadfast speed. I head to my locker and grab Natsuki's box lunch and take it with me to the club. Hi,
Sonics! Welcome back!
Glad to be back. I look around and can't seem to find Natsuki. Has anyone seen Natsuki? The pose again.
Last time I saw her, she was in the closet. You may want to check what I do.
I go to the closet and check. Hey, Natsuki! She's sound asleep. I gently poke her cheek. Let's just hope you don't get hit, man.
Huh? What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. This is the literature club, not the napping club. I finally get to use this line Sayori used on me, which was what happened back in day 3. Anyway, I hold the evil grin inside. Also, I made a box lunch especially for you, and I thought you might want to eat it.
You did? Why didn't you say so? I'm so starving. I had to sleep just to save energy.
Hearing that makes me want to beat the crap out of Natsuki's dad more. I hand Natsuki the bento. She proceeds to eat it viciously. You know...
What?
Nothing is more satisfying than seeing your food eaten by the one you care about.
You didn't have to say that. Dummy.
Natsuki tries to punch me, but is too weak from the lack of eating. It feels like I'm being punched by marshmallows.
But thank you for making for me. You're my hero.
My heart skips a little. Natsuki continues to eat. Yeah, I'm also noticing that it changes to one, then goes to another. That's another fix Phathom did. Interesting. Anyway, how about when you're finished, we can continue reading the next book of Parfait Girls? Natsuki's eyes beam with excitement.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. I want to know what happens next. We haven't been able to read much together due to the festival. We have to continue. Natsuki finishes eating.
I'm stuffed. I'll save the rest for later. Thanks.
Natsuki stands up to stretch. She then goes to the closet and grabs the next volume of Parfait Girls. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Whoa! In the old day 9, I think Natsuki did that pose as well. I mean, I didn't mind it from Natsuki, but it was still a little, you know, annoying. But not from Natsuki. When she does it, it's okay. Anyway, I know the drill. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches closer to me. I'm happy she started to open herself up to me more. I hope this becomes a normal thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches even more closer to me. She either really loves this book, Me or both? And I think it's both. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to continue reading than I am.
Now we're worried.
Isn't this book? Isn't this the book that starts a new villain?
Yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss.
This is actually based on a show called. I can't really remember the name, but I think it is. I think it's just called Cake Boss. I think I've seen a couple clips from that show from time to time, but anyway.
He wants to take everyone to Flavortown. He's a horrible baker. Anything he makes for you, you're gonna have a bad time. He ends up making up horrible pastry monsters which cause the parfaiters all sorts of grief.
That's quite interesting, really. The book starts with the girls in their second year of high school. I'm getting more and more engrossed in the story. So, who in their right mind would think that this is garbage? This is really fun to read, actually.
I know, right? It just keeps getting better the further you go. Don't even get me started on the Purple Pine Man arc.
That name sounds awfully familiar. Not to me, though. Maybe for the MC, but not for me. Anyway. Back here again. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you're on board with just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Alright then. I continued reading more with Natsuki. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot about this part. Lord Cake Boss is so crazy, she goes crazy and eats him.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
And now the rest of the girls have to save him. What a dummy. Even though she's the unlucky one, she feels good since someone else has the bad luck for a change.
She continues talking more.
I shouldn't be talking that far into the story yet. Let's just continue reading.
Okay. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her happy like this. I want to protect her happiness, just like how you need to protect Sayuri's happiness. I'll protect you, Natsuki. That's right, protect the best girl. The thought that makes me smile. Okay, everyone. Ah, you scared the crap out of me, Monika. Are you some sort of ninja? Yeah, sometimes even I question that. And that was my hero again in the background. Sorry. But anyway.
Are you ready for today's poems?
Well, yeah, actually.
Oh, come on! You just get to the good part! Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time.
But you do have enough time to make that pose. But it's not, you're not leaning all the way down, though.
No, you two look pretty cozy over there. Eh?
Natsuki suddenly knows that she's practically sitting on my lap. She hastily slides herself off. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. It's poem time. After poem reading, we still have some free time. I guess he doesn't have any of the poems thing for any of the for these days yet, other than days 2 and 3. But anyway, sorry for that misinterpreted dialogue. Well, let's go. I think I said this already, but after poem reading, we still have some free time. Yuri walks up to me. Son X, I need your help. What is it, Yuri? Yuri unrolls her sleeve to show me. My bandages are getting loose. I need some help. Can you help me change them? I sure can. Do you have any of them with you? Yuri hesitates for a moment. I forgot them at home. Don't worry, it's alright. I checked my bag. Luckily, I still kept my medical supplies from last time. I still have some bandages left in my bag. I can ask the school nurse if we need more, okay? Phew. Thank you, Snidey X. I can always depend on you. Wow, that's the first time I ever heard her say that. Let's go to the nurse's office and change your bandages there. Whoa! Hello! I don't think it's this definitely didn't happen during day 9. The old day 9. But anyway. Alright. Yuri and I leave and go to the nurse's office. Strange. No one's here. I pull out the supplies and place them on a table. Can you roll up your sleeves? Right now? Yes, please. You asked for my help, right? I thought the sleeves were rolled up. I don't know. Anyway. Alright. Yuri awkwardly rolls up her sleeves. Yes. That still gets uncomfortable each time. But anyway. I was right. She did both arms. I know it's bad. I know it's bad, isn't it? It's okay. I've seen worse. Where have I seen worse? My head throbs with pain trying to remember. Anyways, let me take care of you. I carefully cleaned Yuri's arms with rubbing alcohol and placed this antiseptic on her wounds. I wrapped the bandages tightly around Yuri's arms. Is everything alright, Yuri? Your breathing has been getting pretty heavy. I'm fine. Please do my other arm next. I continue tightening the bandages and place more tape to make sure they don't fall off. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thanks. We both head back to the club room. By the way, son, yes. I never got started reading the manga you gave me. I actually wanted to start reading it with you. If that was alright with you. Of course it is.
Yay.
Yuri gets the first manga and proceeds to sit next to me. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the volume. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the manga. That way, I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb and has it flips to her side. We're huddled even closer together than before, due to the text of this manga being so small. It's actually kind of distracting me. Yuri's warmth is kind of relaxing. Are you ready? Me? Yes. For a minute, I was getting too distracted by her posture. Anyway. You turn the page? Of course. Derp. Every time I see that, I think of Derpy from LLP. And like I said, I'm a brony, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, I glance over at Yuri's face again. Now eyes me. Let's continue on. How are you liking it so far? It's okay, I guess. Don't worry, it gets better the further you read, especially when Makoto and the rest of the go to the other world. Interesting. You like stories that take you to other worlds, don't you? Yes, I do. Then you'll thoroughly enjoy this one. It's actually one that has a good ending too. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I turn the page. We continue past the first few chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a passionate exchange. My thumb gently let go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. I've been meaning to ask you. How are things at home? Have you told your parents yet? You know, about the cutting? I tried, but I can't find them, let alone contact them. Really? Sayori said something similar. That's an interesting dialogue. I haven't seen my parents since forever. I'm worried about them. And my sister. Yeah, that is very strange. Wait, Yuri has a sister? Must be in the mod. Anyway. By the way, have you stopped cutting? Yuri remained silent for a moment. To be honest, the urges have stopped since that day, Sanyex. It actually feels better that you're taking care of me now, Sanyex. I blush. I wanted to ask you something else. Do you remember the book you gave me? That portrait of Markov? Do you remember where you got it from at all? Yuri pauses for a moment and thinks. I don't remember giving you a book. What is this portrait of Markov? It sounds interesting. Well, crap. I quickly changed the subject. Nothing. It was something I made up. There was something really wrong here. I will have to talk to Monika about this later. Seriously, you are like a ninja, Monika.
Okay, everyone. It's about time to rest leave. I just don't feel about anyone's books today.
Great! I hate to express myself more.
It was interesting.
Sorry for the voice break, but anyway.
But yes, how about you?
Oh, it was a great day for poems.
Glad to hear that, Sanyex. Let's continue writing more poems with the ball. Hopefully everyone's poems turn out even better.
I stand up. I make sure to hand Yuri back the manga with a bookmark. I think to myself, those books are dangerous. I can't let anyone else see them. What the hell is with that poem that fell out of Yuri's book? Did she write that, or did someone else? Well, I can't think too hard of it now. My head hurts enough already. I nod to myself.
Sanyex! Can you walk up?
Alright, Sayuri. Let's go. Sayuri beeps at me. I put my arm around Sayuri on the walk home. Sayuri!
Yes, Sanyex?
How have you been today? I know we didn't talk much.
I'm happy knowing that you care.
I give her a peck on the cheek. While reaching my house, my cell phone rings. Should I answer or ignore it? I should answer it. Someone's life may depend on it. Or, just one of those spam dialers. I know what happens when you choose the bottom option, so I'm not gonna do it. And I know who's calling. I answer the phone. I hear a scream.
Save me, Sanyex, he's going to!
The phone hangs up. It's Natsuki's number! I call the number back. No one answers. That scumbag! I'm going to kill him! Sayuri, I need to save Natsuki!
I understand. We want you to be safe. Kick his ass!
With pleasure. Sayuri gives me a kiss on the cheek for good luck. I call the police on my phone and report what happened and give Natsuki's address. I run into the kitchen and grab Yuri's knife. I run upstairs and grab my retractable metal baton and some rope. I run to Natsuki's house. Whoa! That's an interesting change in scenery. Nice touch, Phathom. Fortunately, I find Natsuki's house. Oh, that's changed as well. Unfortunately, the police aren't here yet. I can't wait. I need to make sure she is alright. I press the record button on my cell phone. I'm going to need evidence when the police arrive and do this right. This scumbag must be pretty smart. I place my cell phone, still on my inner chest pocket, on my blazer, recording. I put the ear against the door. I hear cries and screaming. That's it! I ring the doorbell and pound on the door. I hear yelling. Stay in your room until I say so. Someone answers the door. deal again, huh?
What do you want? Can't you see can't you tell that I'm busy?
I see an older man to be wearing what seems to be a pink wig on his head. Weirdo. Where's Natsuki?
There's no Natsuki here. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So you don't have a daughter named Natsuki who goes to high school? I clearly point to her school bag I see lying inside.
Oh, you mean that Natsuki? Come in, come in. Make yourself at home.
I go inside the house. Oh boy. Whoa. That's a change in dialogue right there. It's inside. Interesting. I walk inside the house. The door is immediately locked behind me.
You thought you were going to save your sweet Natsuki. The only thing you're going to see today is your death. By walking into my house, you just signed your own death warrant.
Oh crap. This guy's nuts. He approaches me, brandishing a very large knife, and he slides out from his blazer. I back up as far as I can against one side of the room. He starts running towards me. That was kind of sad, that, anyway. I swing on my baton and pull out Yuri's knife. I barely deflect his first attack and nearly miss his next slash. Why do you love treating your daughter like such garbage? You're the world to her!
That thing? She's just a useless piece of trash to keep around. Just for amusement. She means nothing to me.
So that's why you've been starving her and treating her so badly. God might forgive you, but I won't.
Well, now I have a new toy to play with until they break. You! And after I'm done with you, she'll be next.
You sick freak! I'll put an end to you now! I strain my resolve. I will save you, Natsuki! Natsuki's dad continues to use items around the house towards his advantage. My arm gets nicked by his blade while I hit him square on the head with my baton. Ugh. Why are you doing this? Your daughter loves you!
After my wife died, I just lost all feeling for everything. The only thrill I could get was causing pain for what I had left. It became so addicting. Every day seeing her struggle with little or nothing I gave her was so satisfying. It's now come to the point I'm bored of it. I was just going to finish her off today. But now I get two for the price of one.
Natsuki's dad continues his attack. Weapon clashes with weapon. Knife into flesh. Blood spills onto the floor. A fight that feels like eternity lasts for only several minutes. Both bloody from this fight, I finally stand the victor after several well-placed heavy blows onto his head.
Impossible!
Dang strict! Natsuki's dad falls to the ground. I proceed to kick the crap out of him. What an a-hole! I grab a towel and pick up the knife he used on me and move it very far away from him. Ah! Everything hurts. He cut me up pretty bad. Come to think of it, there was blood already on that knife when he was attacking me with it. That monster! I kick him really hard in the head, just to be sure. I'm happy I learned some self-defense when I was young. Why would I have something like a baton anyways? I feel like such a weeb. I have an irresistible urge to kill him. I resist for Natsuki's sake. I conceal my weapons back into my outfit just in case. Probably a good idea to do that considering what took place. I used the rope to hogtie Natsuki's dad for safekeeping. Don't ask. I stumble on the stairs and find Natsuki's room. I knock on Natsuki's door. Natsuki, it's me, Sonyex. I'm here for you. Like I promised.
Is Is he gone?
I took care of your dad. For now. I called the police, but they should have been here by now. Natsuki opens the door and lets me inside her room. Whoa, her room has changed as well. Wow.
Ah! You look terrible! What did he do to you?
Natsuki screams when he sees how bloody I am. Your knife-happy daddy-o happened. I stopped him. Don't worry. He's alive.
Thank you.
Natsuki cries. I hold Natsuki close to me. Ouch. Now let's get out of here. We can quickly get out of the house. The sun sets as the police finally arrives as we come outside. I play them back the recorded audio. They proceed inside the house and arrest Natsuki's dad.
I'll kill you all!
The police accidentally slammed the door on his head. The police question us some more. By then, the ambulance shows up. The ambulance takes Natsuki and me to the hospital. Huh, the hospital background changes as well. Interesting. Natsuki is alright, other than some minor cuts and emotional abuse. I, on the other hand, get stitches on my left arm and shoulder. Ouch. I had some blood loss, but the doctor stated as long as I rest, I should be alright. We leave the hospital and we take a taxi back to Natsuki's house.
Wait here, okay?
What? You're not staying here?
There's no
Sorry.
way I ever want to come back here again after what my so-called dad did to us. I'm just grabbing what I need and I'm gone.
Where are you going to stay? Where are you going to stay then?
Where do you think? With you, of course. Tommy,
Well, I don't have anything against that.
I'll be right back.
I should contact my parents at least, and Sayori too. Yeah, definitely. I think MC's parents would be okay with it, considering what happened, but gotta make sure that Sayori's okay with it. When was the last time I've seen my parents? What did their faces look like again? I called my parents, but there was no answer. Strange. Huh. Anyway, I texted them just in case. Well, last I remember, we have some spare rooms we could use as well.
I'm ready.
Natsuki appears to have 2 pieces of luggage with her. I helped carry the luggage with Natsuki and walk back home. I receive a call on my phone. Monika!
Greeter. Bye.
Monika quickly hangs up. Is she psychic or something? How the hell? She's self-aware. What do you expect? We walk back to the house. It's already nighttime. We get inside. Huh? Spare bedroom, huh? What? No, that's the dad's office. Sorry. Here's my dad's office. You can use it as a guest room for now. It already has a new set of sheets. My parents' room is down the hall. It has a shower and restroom if you want privacy.
Thank you.
I need to go lay down before I pass out. Wake me if you need anything. You have a good night.
Good night, Psychics.
Ouch. Love hurts. I take out the knife and baton and lock it in my desk for now. I toss my shredded clothes into the laundry hamper. Now I know how a Ninja Turtle feels like when fighting the Shredder. Cowabunga! I'm sorry, I had to. Anyway. I painfully put on some pajamas and carefully lay into bed. That's not to break any stitches. Relief overflows my soul. Finally! I didn't mess this up. I saved them. I saved them all. Now comes the hard part. How long can I keep this up? Exhausted, I fall asleep rather easily, though in pain. Good night. I hear a knock on my door. I turn the light on in my room. Come in!
I can't sleep alone. Too much happened to me today. Can I rest in here with you?
I'm okay with it. It's been a long day. You're more than welcome to rest with me. Just go ahead and get changed. I'm just too exhausted to argue.
Thanks.
Natsuki proceeds to leave my room and returns a few minutes later. Whoa! Hello! That's Natsuki's pajamas? Wow! I was not expecting that. Anyway.
I'm back.
Wow. That's cute. My thoughts exactly. Wow. That's really cute.
You? Oh, just forget.
Phew. I was expecting Natsuki to punch the MC right there. Okay, let's head to bed. Normally I'd be up for something else, but my stitches and blood loss tell me otherwise. Natsuki flips up her hood. A cute Nico appears. Sorry if I said that name wrong, but anyway.
Don't worry, if you try anything funny, you'll be singing soprano.
Yikes. I flip the cover on my bed. Come on in. Don't worry. You're not alone anymore. You're with me now.
Thanks.
Natsuki lays next to me. Good night.
Good night, Sanyax.
I turn off the lights in my room and try to get some sleep. Sweet dreams. After a short while, Natsuki falls asleep before me. She must have been exhausted. She's snoring rather loudly. I don't mind though. It feels comforting somehow. She looks so incredibly cute, I resist the urge to poke her. I close my eyes and go to sleep. After a short while, I start feeling Natsuki holding me very tightly. I guess Natsuki's a hugger. It's going to be a long night. Wow. So that was day 9, huh? A lot of changes were made there. I didn't think there was going to be that much, but a good amount of changes, though, to say the least. But until next time, SonicX17 is signing out, and I'll see you guys later.